Hello everyone. Today I'm making a video comparing the two banners, Hawkgirl and Martian Manhunter. I think not many of you really need this video, but since my channel focuses on analyzing these things, I just can't skip it. Tomorrow I might start working on a tier list since I've been waiting forever and no new heroes have been released. But for today, there's still a giveaway. Just stay active and interact with me, and when it's time to finalize the results, I'll make an announcement. I'll pick one random winner for each giveaway video. All right, let's get started. First, let's talk about Hawkgirl. I'll keep it short because I already covered her before. You can check out the previous video about her. I might leave the link down below. She's a warrior who has a skill that pulls everyone toward her, which makes her great to pair with heroes that deal AoE damage, but have a limited range, like Batman. However, this is also her weakness. Warriors usually don't survive as well as Guardians, even though she has decent lifesteal. If she runs into high damage opponents, she might not have enough time to heal because all 5 enemies get pulled right onto her. Shazam performs this role much better, and he's also a hero that's easier to obtain. That's why in the previous video I didn't recommend choosing her, and the same goes for this video. Next, let's talk about Martian Manhunter. He's also a warrior belonging to the Outsiders and the Justice League. Like most warriors, his damage is decent, but his survivability is low. It's similar to what I said about Supergirl before. She has a skill that boosts 2 defensive stats, but in reality, she still can't survive as well as a true tank. Martian Manhunter is the same. He doesn't hold up well, and I rarely find his ultimate skill effective in battle. Especially when I used him in the Darkest Timeline, he didn't feel very impactful. I'd say both of these heroes are among the lowest rated warriors in my opinion. That's why my recommendation is not to invest in either of them, and instead, save your anvils for stronger heroes. But I'll still go over the two banners so you can make your own decision. As for the remaining time, the Hawkgirl banner has about 2 weeks left, while Martian Manhunter's banner has around 4 weeks. If you want to collect both like I do, then I suggest going for Hawkgirl first. Personally, I always try to get every hero to 5 white stars. That's because I need them for content and also because I believe in the future they might get buffs or reworks. In many other games I've played, this kind of adjustment happens often. So if you think the same way as me, you can follow that approach. However, if what you really want is a strong hero right now to make battles easier, then my advice stays the same. Save your anvils. Because at this point in time, neither of them is really strong. All right, now let's move on to the mythic heroes you have a higher chance of getting. Let's start with Hawkgirl's banner. Like I mentioned before, in this banner, only Aquaman and Harley Quinn are really solid choices, and both of them also work well when paired with Hawkgirl. As for Black Canary, I used to think she was pretty useless. But now, looking again at her 6-second effect, she might actually give your team an advantage if you go full offense without relying on healers. The catch is, she needs to use her ultimate before the enemy does, which prevents them from using skills for 6 seconds. On paper, that could allow your team to get their ultimates off first. The problem is, my Black Canary is still too weak compared to my team, so I haven't been able to test her properly yet. In theory, though, if this works out, she could move from being useless to becoming a strong asset. I'll update you once I have real results. Now for Martian Manhunter's banner. Here, Arsenal and Bane are much more useful than Stargirl since her main role is just cleansing debuffs. Right now, cleansing debuffs isn't that important because fights usually end quickly, and the enemies that apply negative effects often deal such high damage that removing those effects too late doesn't help much. Arsenal, on the other hand, is valuable because of his ability to hit a single target multiple times, which makes him useful in several situations. Though in PvP, he's probably not that strong. Bane is actually a solid tank. Like I mentioned before, Bane has good survivability but provides limited support, and his faction isn't strong enough for him to be a staple pick. That said, with the release of new assassins, Bane could see more usage in the future. While he mainly supports the Arkham team, he can also play an important role in assassin lineups. Still, He isn't on the same level as tanks from other factions like Shazam, Wonder Woman, or Dr. Fate. If you want to pick one of the two banners just for the strong mythics, I think Martian Manhunter's banner is the better choice. That said, neither option is really the best, so my advice is still to save your anvils for other banners. As for me personally, I'll definitely try to push them to 5 white stars for content, and also to see if they get buffed or changed later. Sometimes they can still be useful in certain battles, and I also like having a diverse roster since I enjoy collecting heroes. Hopefully I won't be unlucky enough to spend 400 anvils just to get one hero to 5 white stars. That's about the worst case scenario for any player. I really hope I won't end up being the unluckiest one. Alright, that's it for today's video. Remember to stay active and interact so I have people to give rewards to. I haven't decided on the exact date for the giveaway yet, but this month there will be prizes for 10 winners. I really enjoy reading your comments, so don't hesitate to leave one if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.
My fate is survival.
Great hair of the duck.
Don't play by My fate is survival.
Great hair of the dark.
I don't play by My fate is survival.
The dark. Behold.
I never miss. My fate is survival.
Two-thirds of it is mine. Let them try.
I don't play.
Great terror. They call me Mother Nature.
My fate is
Lord Latin. The dark. Oh, great terror.
my fate. Beware, mother. I don't play by Beware, green. My fate is survival. Let's go. Good. Make some way.
The dark. Fears me.
My fate is let's get it. I don't play by
Two-thirds of it is mine. Let them try.
I'm ready.
Don't underestimate me. The dark.
I
The dark. fears me.
Don't underestimate me!
My feet!
I'm ready waiting. The darkness.
Don't underestimate me!
My fate is survival.